Hi everyone, and welcome to Bobby B's East Coast RC. I am Bobby B, and today we're going to be doing something a little different, and different as in I have never done this before, but I always wanted to. So we're going to be doing an unboxing today. Before I get into that though, I just want to take this opportunity to thank the many people who have viewed my videos, the past RC videos that I've had. In the past, actually only since August, I've been putting RC videos out, August 2014. But before I even got into this hobby, before I physically had an RC of my own, a hobby grade RC anyway, I watched YouTube videos and I read Car Action, and I was just very enthralled with the hobby, and I just didn't have the means to get a hobby grade vehicle of my own, but I always wanted one. I don't have it. This is my first drift car, and it's a segment of this hobby that I've always wanted to try. I've been a big fan of Formula Drift. I'm a huge fan of the Yoshihara's. I'm a huge fan of the S13, as a matter of fact. And I'm just glad to have this car. HPI makes it. It's an E10. And I got it for $199 shipped with free shipping. I actually ordered it off eBay. So Power Hobby is the company I used through eBay to get this, and I'm stoked. I couldn't be more happy. I got the body I wanted. I was afraid I might have to get the Von Gittin Mustang or something, but I was able to get the S13, which is awesome. And yeah, I'm just stoked about that. So yeah, I haven't opened it yet, but I'm going to right now. I need to get something, excuse me, to open this box with. Together is better. Wait. Oh, it's not the remote I thought it was going to be, to say the least. I didn't even know. I watched a few reviews on this car too, and I saw the remote, and I didn't think it would be this transmitter. Wow, yeah, have a look at that. Huh? No, it's a nice remote. I mean, it's good. But honestly, no, I thought it was going to be this remote, which is actually a buddy of mine, his remote, but it came with this Firestorm. It's got endpoints, all that. It's got the drop down design. It's really comfortable in the hand. And then you got this. So yeah, oh, that's okay. What else? So let's see what we got in the box. I'm gonna move the camera over because everybody wants to see it, I'm sure. Okay, so I open the box and bam, 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 hits you right in the face. Look at that. Oh, I love this car. Look at that S13. Wow. I mean, just looking from the top right now, it looks like they got every little detail on this thing. Alright, well, let's see what else they got. The transmitter, by the way, was right here, and it was falling out, so I just took it out. What do we got here? Parts bag. It's like a little parts bag. Small Allen or L wrench for some of you. I don't know. Extra screws. I'm not sure. Those look like shock pistons. Shock pistons. I don't know what they are, but I'm sure it'll say in the manual. Looks like for steering. I'm not sure, but extra parts there. Battery for the transmitter, which is always nice. Not too many folks do that. Not too many folks even give you a battery to run the truck, let alone for the transmitter. Alright, I'm guessing this is the charger. Let me see. I think so. What the heck is this though? Oh, the battery. Oh, it actually doesn't come in the truck. Yeah. Like Traxxas, I looked for the battery forever before I realized that anything was in the truck. So. Let's see, I don't know what the milliamp is. 2000 milliamp. Wow. Yeah. Oh, Molex connector. I kind of expected that, but yeah, 2000 milliamp. It's nice to have extra battery, though. I mean, I don't care. I have batteries, but now I have an extra one. Can't complain. Alright, so let's get this car out. Look at that. Look at that. This thing is a beauty. Look at that. Every little detail. Oh man, that thing's nice. That thing is nice. It's coming, I think, a 27 turn motor, if I'm not mistaken. The Zero Yoshihara. Wow. Look at that, even a little exhaust. We got a good look at the outside, so now I want to open this up and look at the inside, so I'm just going to move the camera. Here with me. Let's see. Ah, yes. Let's see. This big old sticker in the way here. Yeah, 27 turn motor. I believe this, yeah, the steering bell crank, so the steering servo's like way back here. That's a Mama Jamma right there. Wow. That's interesting, but whatever, doesn't really matter. So here's the battery tray. Wow, that sucker is low, huh? Let me see. Wow, that thing is low. Beautiful. I like this thing a lot. I mean, you could definitely tell, I'm not gonna lie, you could tell right away why it's a $200 vehicle, but from the videos I saw, I mean, it looks like loads of fun, so I don't really care that it's cheap. If it's fun, you know, then it's for me. That's really all there is to it. But foam bumper, I believe these are friction shocks, so there's no fluid. They're just like little friction shocks. These are Falcon replica. They're hard plastic compound tires for drifting. It's a steering servo. It's waterproof. It says everything's waterproof. Not that I don't think I'm gonna run it in the water really. So yeah, this. I mean, I get it says it's waterproof, but right off the rip, I don't think this is a waterproof receiver. I mean, any receiver I've seen that was waterproof comes in like this. Here's a Traxxas waterproof box right here, you know, and it's got a seal to keep moisture out. So I don't know. I mean, they say it's waterproof. Fantastic, but I'm not going to take their word for it. So, but yeah, I did hear a lot of people were saying you want to go with a belt setup, and this is definitely a shaft drive, but it's got bevel gear differentials front and rear. So I mean, the videos, it seems to drift fine. It seems to do okay, and I don't know how to drift yet. I'm going to be practicing. I'm going to learn how to drift with this. This is going to be the car that I learn how to drift. Although I have to admit, I do think and I do plan on getting a Sprint too. But you know, there's something in this hobby for everybody, and that's what's beautiful about it. So, but anyway, moving on to the car. So yeah, double wishbone suspension. I think, yeah, front and rear. You can see a little plastic tray, a lot of composite plastic bits. I don't think there's any metal, to tell you the truth. If I had to find metal, I guess I could, because the hardware is most certainly probably metal, but that's about it, you know. But yeah, it's lightweight, seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm happy with it. Again, here's the battery. It comes with 2000 milliamp nickel metal, just a regular old 6-cell. Which I probably won't really use, but it's nice to have. A parts bag, which I don't know. When I finally I will make a running video for this, and by then I'll have read the. As a matter of fact, speaking of instruction manual, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's see. There definitely doesn't seem to be instructions in this box. Oh wait, I see plastic. Oh, it's like they don't want you to learn. They hid it. Jeez. I could have thrown that away if I didn't know how important it is to read a manual. And I'm definitely one of these people who read instruction manuals, and not just read the manuals, but I save every manual. Regular HPI looking manual. As you can see, when we get the manual, it's really thick too. I mean, really thick. And it shows, I mean, tons of option parts. Here's all the parts, and there's like 4 languages as well, which is good. I think this is called a PDF. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that. Another thing that's cool about this car that I found out in the manual is you can switch the motor from being at the front end of the truck, or car rather, to the rear of the car. And oh yeah, you get this extra steering link and center gear box set, which is really just a cover. It's like a shroud. It's actually in this bag right here. It's a black bit here. For when if you do decide to switch the chassis layout to rear motor style. It shows that right there. It shows you extensively how to do it. What else? Light bulb cut off. It tells you all the programming steps, which is cool because it has a punch setting and it has drag brake. You'll notice in this manual a lot of things they tell you how to set and different things to do. They refer to the TF40 transmitter that in fact they give you this TF11. I mean, it's okay remote, I guess. For an RTR, it's got dual rate and throttle trim and steering trim and reverses, so I mean, it's not it's not the end of the world. So you know, a lot of these things, here's a nice big diagram of stuff you don't need. That was nice of them, but keep that in mind though. They didn't totally leave you in the dark on that with the transmitter. Oh, that's nice. It shows you how to take apart the diff. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And then these little bits, I didn't know what they were, and that was kind of the joke about the thinking they were shock pistons, but yeah, afraid not. They're not. These are to set offset on the wheels. This is right here. A wheel hub spacer. Oh no, what is it? It's a 3mm and a 6mm offset, and then the corresponding hardware. And yeah, it comes with a charger for the battery. That was another thing I wanted to mention. It comes with different heads for different plugs, so depending on what kind of outlet you use, which I assume is different for different parts of the world, there's an adapter, so you'd be all set with that. They also include some stickers, which I actually used one already and put on my computer charger anyway. But it's nice for somebody, if this is your first vehicle, you get everything you need. You get batteries for the transmitter, you get battery for the vehicle, you get a charger, you get adapters so you can plug the charger into any kind of wall outlet. So yeah, fantastic. I think HVI got it right with this entry-level vehicle, and they definitely got it right with the paint scheme, but I could be somewhat biased for that because I am a huge fan of Dajiro's. So yeah, I mean, if it was between that or the Vaughn getting Mustang, I'd have taken this. So yeah, so that's it though. Like I said, if I get a running video going, as soon as I get it, I'll be sure to post it. Sure to let you know any experiences I have with this vehicle. Hopefully they're all good, but you know, that's not always the case in this hobby, and I try not to expect too much, but you know, that way if it works out great, then fantastic. If not, then we'll go one step up and get the Sprint 2 and try a belt drive system out. But for now, this is fantastic. Love the body, love the vehicle from what I know so far, and hope to run it soon. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. All the views, they're always appreciated. If you want to take the time to leave a comment, I'll definitely take the time to respond to the comment. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe. If you subscribe, it definitely means a lot to me too. You know, like I said, I have 57 subscribers, looking to build on to that. So yeah, it would definitely help at this point. I mean, one subscriber is a huge help, and they're all certainly appreciated. So yeah, so I'm Bobby B, and this is Bobby B's East Coast RC. Say until next time, thank you and good night.